have all those seniors in there every day, yeah, that's all they need is a broken hip.
Walking with the snow off your shoes, not good.
Yep. It's a good idea
Just
if
a
we get the
thought,
right
I'd like
product.
to do something eventually. I mean,
Okay.
whether it's, I mean, I don't wanna put new carpet in there.
Well, let's see what he
I
comes up
mean,
with.
cupcakes get ground into it and sprinkles and glitter does not vacuum up.
So we
it's
got the
just-
cleaning thing figured out now over there?
Yes.
You said you were gonna, okay, you did, all right,
And what,
all right,
Yeah,
Kristen
Kristen is over the, yeah, she's doing
Okay.
it.
okay.
She's just, and it's gonna be significantly less than what was in the past because she's just gonna go there once a week, do a deep clean, and then check it before and after a rental
Okay.
for the deposit people.
so then we just pay her like an employee, city employee? or
Yes,
husband? Okay.
yep, just like the, it's just the part-time
Okay.
rate, $16 an hour.
Okay,
Like the normal paydays.
gotcha.
So obviously the proposed receipts match the proposed,
Yeah, I did learn that last year.
well, we gotta
They have
match.
to match.
They gotta match.
What?
Distributions.
Who said? I felt so dumb last year. Well, I never went to a budget class, I just learned on my own. Dale's like, Shelby, they have to match. What? And then the only other thing to discuss is the COLA. I certainly don't know what you wanna do because
That's the what?
the cost of living, it's
Oh,
always
I'm
been
thinking.
3%. Because of what happened with me this year, I don't want or need anything, but I know the guys are gonna ask for it, and Adam can't make less than me, so if it, you know what I mean, it's gotta be across the board. If you're okay with 3% across the board,
Did you already plug that in?
yes.
Okay. All right.
But if there's somewhere else to take from and you don't wanna do that, then,
Well-
I mean, I can adjust the numbers, but it's something that you need to decide.
Do you have a dollar amount, is that the percentage?
What's that? Yeah, so if you go to the person, like if you go to street, in the disbursements, the wages are the first line, so, in 2024, Adam made 64,272, with 3%, it would be 66,2. So it's about $2,000 for Adam. Skeeter's is probably a little less, cause he makes less. Yeah, it's about 2,000 for him too, 49 to 51. And then mine is, I think it's the first page, yeah, clerk. Well, mine is obviously way different because last year wasn't factoring in what the, increase had to
Study.
happen, yeah, with that study, wage study.
I don't want the wage study to affect cost of living for employees personally unless we desperately need $6,000.
Right.
I mean, it is already plugged into all these numbers, so unless you see somewhere, like, oh, I think you need to put more into X, Y, Z, it all works out.
Okay, where's, you got the levy, the number for the levy is, right, 275, is that correct?
So that's,
Is
yeah,
that gonna be enough?
you need to decide that for sure, because it's,
Cause that doesn't put any extra money anywhere. No.
She just added only 10 right now. We didn't do any last year.
No.
Kept it the same.
Yeah.
And
2
what's-
years
what-
ago, we
And
raised it
that's-
10.
I
What's-
was gonna say, I think that's where we're screwing ourselves, is we're not increasing it a little each year, so
Yeah.
then all of a sudden we have to jump it.
What's the deadline that we have?
September 15th.
September 15th. There
What
we
was the
go.
max amount we wrote in?
We
What's
got
that?
it.
What was the max amount we wrote in that we?
10 right now. 10.
275.
We can't go higher than that.
Oh, no, we're okay right now. This, this is preliminary, but just put the 10,000.
Oh, we haven't had to submit our,
No.
No,
but
it's due
No.
September
We will-
15th.
We will have to set that number at our,
We can
at
go
our
lower, we
September.
can't go higher.
Right,
and we haven't set that number yet though. We can
No.
write 30,000 for it.
correct.
If we need to, yeah, but just
Yeah.
remember that yeah,
That's
It's
when
one
you,
lot of people.
that's when you're,
That's when I
Board of
put my house
Appeal,
up
or,
for sale
yeah, is
and
it
leave.
the truth and taxation, one of those two.
Yeah.
That's where they come and yell
You
at
can,
you.
you set the preliminary, and you can go lower, but you can't go higher than the number you plug in
Right.
for your levy.
So I'm just thinking, we maybe need to, yeah.
I mean, if you raise
To
it
look
more,
at.
I'm just gonna put that whole difference into the street, because that's where it's needed the most. Everywhere else is pretty much where it needs to be.
Except for, isn't the cemetery fund, aren't we losing money over there?
You do an increase on that percentage, I don't know if that'll cover it.
I mean, and it's basically just moving money from one bucket to another, but,
Yeah.
Remember we
No,
talked
it's
to it
good to
should
have
be-
it where it should be, where,
you know what I mean? Cause I just remember Everett England was asking, I went to a cemetery class, a headstone class, anyway, and he was one of the people that said, hey Jenny, you're on the council. How much extra money do we have in the budget, the cemetery budget? He said, because maybe we could get a company to come in and do the headstones. And that's why I asked, when you said we actually lose money because what we pay to have it mowed is more than we budget for.
yeah, that's a good point. So, I mean, I could put it, what do you think?
So
How
maybe
much
we
it-
need to just,
Should cover that, and we should cover that with what we're spending there, we should plug it in to make sure we cover our expenses there, yeah.
and like I said, it's basically just moving from one bucket to another, but
I think last year we had 10, didn't we have 10 in there, but we left it, or?
No, it's been 5 every year.
Oh, no, I'm sorry,
In
I'm,
the cemetery?
no, yeah, right, well, I was talking about the levy number, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Let's finish then. Whatever, yeah, whatever we got, whatever expenses are, we should at least cover those in the budget, yeah, for the cemetery.
Yeah, it does.
What are we
I mean, it's,
advertising in the cemetery?
huh?
It says cemetery advertising,
Oh, I suppose when we go out for bids for mowing.
$800 to put it in the
The
paper?
Karlstad paper isn't cheap.
that was, what year was that, 2023? What was that for? It was a big deal.
Did we post-
Oh, that was the advertising for a mower. The first time.
$800 to mow?
The first time.
Well, it took us a while.
It did, it was like, it was in
Took us
the
a while.
paper for like 2 months,
Nobody
I
wants
think.
to, yeah.
It took us, yeah, that's, it took a while.
I'm sorry, $800.
Yeah,
I mean, just our water report, our yearly water report in the paper is over $900. One ad for 1 week, $900.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous, it's really crazy.
But legally you have to.
And legally, you have to post it.
Is that how much
Can you
people are
put-
paying to put engagement announcements and stuff, do they?
No.
no, that's a pretty big size, but
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Well,
almost
to-
a full
To
page.
put an obituary in the paper,
that's quite expensive too.
it's about $150.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
And our
One time.
financial
One
thing
paper.
that goes in the paper, that's
Yeah.
about,
That's
True.
news, we shouldn't have to
600.
pay for that.
Obviously
Yeah.
one time, I mean, but sometimes you see them,
I was gonna
So,
say,
I mean, what-
they usually only die
And
once.
what-
I
Dale,
suppose
but-
they're, yeah, I suppose you only do
what do
one
you,
week
what did
maybe.
Everett's, like, how
Some.
much does he, should I put 10 in there?
No,
7?
I was just, even if we just put enough to, what he wants to do is he wants to hire a company to come in and straighten out all the headstones in there.
Oh,
Well, you're looking at probably $5,000 to get a company to come in and do that. I mean, I haven't,
yeah, and this 5,000 that's in there covers our mowing.
I was gonna say, so I wouldn't, as long as we have enough in there to cover the mowing or any damages or any, you know what I mean, anything. I don't know that I'd worry about putting extra in there to straighten headstones.
I mean, we've never had any damages because usually the person just returns it into either their insurance or it would fall on Matt's insurance
Right.
as the mower.
Right,
But there are,
So, I
there
mean,
are some
we,
cemeteries that do have them come in and set them all straight again.
right,
And it does look really nice.
and I'll do it for a fraction of the cost.
Right? But I mean, I think
I'm
until
a
he brought us an
cemetery freak.
estimate,
I'm a cemetery freak.
he could.
If he is right,
brought us an
I told him, I
estimate.
said, come to the council, come to the
Yes.
council meeting and pitch your,
There's no
pitch
what
it.
it costs.
Right,
yeah,
Who's,
Everett,
Everett England,
he does a lot out there.
yep. Cause there is a cemetery foundation, is there not?
Yes,
Yeah,
So,
and they really, I mean, with the new map they have out there, which is really, I mean, it's handy. You can.
I
instead
was
of-
also gonna ask, our map for the cemetery, it's I'm guessing a engineering firm that's not, I've never heard of it.
I'm sure it's old.
What would I need to do to get a new one? Would we have to pay like Widseth engineering fees to go out there and map us a new map?
Depending on if they could,
Duplicate it, or,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't
duplicate it.
know.
that would
And
be a
then-
thing we could
and-
ask them.
And when we wanna plot more out there, who
Mm-hmm.
does that?
That other
'Cause
side is,
we're getting close
yep.
across that last road.
It's my mother.
Maybe Everett knows, I don't know, maybe it's a good question for
Remember
Are
Everett.
those sold already over there?
No, there's nothing plotted out
She
there
wanted
yet.
to know who was
But
gonna be
it's
remains
coming.
for eternity. I'm not even joking.
I mean, there's
Oh,
maybe
really?
When my dad died,
25
my mom
open
bought
lots that haven't been purchased
all
in
three
the
of them.
whole
'Cause
entire
there are
cemetery.
three.
See,
They're
Collins,
sold.
maybe
You know what I
Collins
mean,
knows
there's three
out.
next to each other?
Well,
So
too, I
she
don't
bought
know.
3 rows of 6?
No,
The
she just
funeral
bought the
director in town,
three.
I mean,
Oh,
Because
3.
there's three right
Collins-
together.
I don't know, it's a
Well,
good
like it's
So
question.
her and dad are both in the same
Cause
one.
it's getting pretty beat up.
So
I
there's
mean,
still one on each side.
it's like,
but she
I
bought
can
one on
see
each
through it.
side so that
Oh,
she
yeah,
knows
we
where
gotta-
it's
spots, 'cause
going.
that's what I use for making
Because she
copies
owns
for
them
the guys
Yeah.
to play.
Well, now I
and
own them all, but
people to look
I
at,
said,
and
"Mom,
it
really?
gets
What do you
rolled up
care? You're
and
gonna be
bent
dead."
and turned and quite a bit, and it's pretty old.
We should show it to Dustin and see if